We're on issue 8, and I'm sorry to say Harley Quinn is not in this issue, which is a little weird considering the fact that we were promised that she was coming eventually, which I guess could eventually be one of the other issues, that there are only 4 left after this one, so I'm not entirely sure. Personally, I would like to see her appear at least one more time in the series, but I understand if she can't because she's dealing with her own stuff in her own series. This issue starts with Pamela still trapped in the plant trap in Beatrice's office, when she's found by Janet, a woman who she had saved a while back. And if you didn't read the Gotham City Villains Anniversary issue, don't worry, it's not really important. Just know that Pamela knows who Janet is and has saved her before. We get narration about how villains of fairy tales teach the heroes to be good, meaning it's the villains who are the real heroes of the story. Pamela managed to finally get Janet to help her, because Janet didn't want to lose her job, and uses a plan to guide her to the lab to make a cure for Pamela to save her life. Janet explains how she ended up here, that her boyfriend broke up with her after she was diagnosed with cancer and needed the money for her surgery. Janet and this moving plant that Pamela had made to help her are in the lab when the alarm goes off. Janet is trying to make a cure when Peter shows up and threatens Janet. But while Janet had wanted to originally keep her helping Pam a secret, it's clear that can't exactly go on anymore. So Janet pushes Beatrice down to get away. But Beatrice does catch up, but it's too late. Janet gives a cure to poison ivy, to which Beatrice runs for her life. This is because Pam has gotten a power boost from the spores Beatrice has poisoned her with, because of its connection to the green, which Pamela has latched onto, which now has given her new abilities. Pamela chases her into a field where she kills Beatrice by turning her into a large plant. Afterwards, Janet and Pamela have a talk about everything. Pamela has friends who are surgeons and owe her a favor, so she can help Janet get a free surgery for her cancer since she can't afford it anymore, as Pamela had killed her boss. Janet, of course, is very thankful and also takes her up on that offer. The issue ends with Pamela staying with Janet as she heals in the hospital, with the surgery having been a success. This issue was, in my opinion, very good. I think Poison Ivy's journey has been something that I've been really enjoying. Her arc so far has been going very well, with her starting off as someone who is trying to be a villain, and kind of growing into this idea that maybe she doesn't have to be. This is also the first time ever where I'm actually been rooting for Poison Ivy to be redeemed, as I have previously always thought the character was better as a villain, but now I finally see how she can work as a hero, or at least an anti-hero. And this series is really doing the work to do it, making it a journey rather than a 180. Her redemption doesn't feel forced or unnatural, instead we actually see her going through the work and doing it for her potentially being a hero. That is by actually spending time with people and feeling an actual connection. She's actually helping people like she did with Janet in this issue. Personally, I think Pamela in this very whole story is just coming across extremely strong, and in my opinion, probably the best depiction I've ever seen of Poison Ivy, or one of the best. There are many versions of Poison Ivy I've seen that I loved, but this is definitely one of my favorites. And that's it. Like always, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!